Hi guys, hope you're good, cause I'm good, and hope you're good, and we can all be good together. Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to Abraham's Garage. In today's video I have a special vehicle. I usually say vehicle, but today is a bike for you. I'm going to be reviewing and showing you different things about it. It's the Yamaha MT-03. So let's go through the bike and check it out together. Alright guys, so starting with the bike and the looks from the outside, the Yamaha calls this hyper skeleton, and basically what that means is that they took everything basically that could be taken off of the bike, and this way the bike weighs less. Therefore, even though it is a beginner's bike, then this goes with a beginner's bike, it is pretty fast because it's very light. If you look at outside of the bike, you could see this one is particularly in full black. You can get ones that are blue or a light turquoise-ish color, depending on the one that you like. They're all the same in terms of performance of the MT-03, but what does happen is that the color change. One thing I can tell you by looking around the bike looks super sporty. Even the front and the back both look super sporty. If you look at the tire, also looks super sporty. This side of the bike, obviously you can see the exhaust system looking very nice. Everything black on black. I would say this bike looks super sporty for what it is. As I said, this is a beginner's bike, so if you're a beginner, you can use this bike to go and get more experience before you go onto a faster bike. Now this particular one has 37 horsepower. It's a 2-cylinder. All right guys, so now let's just go into the bike and check it out. So as you can see, you just have the key right in the middle, located right there, and basically you have on your left knob, you have your automatic high and low beams located right here. It will turn on automatically at night. You have your signals right there, your honk, your high beam located right there, and then going on over to the other side. On this side, what you have is a start button. So you first turn the knob, press it down to start, which I will show you momentarily. You have the hazards. Also, you have the gas. Behind this paddle, what you have is the front brake. Coming to this side, you have the clutch where you would press in and shift using this. You have 6 gears basically. What you have is you have 5 gears up, 1 gears down, so 6 gears. And going on to the other side, you have the foot brake for the back tire. Just gonna turn it on to show you guys how it is. So press the ignition and then press it down, and what you get is you have a full digital dash. Look at it right there, which shows your gear, your RPM, your speed, the time, amount of fuel, the temperature, and the amount of kilometers on the bike. Let's go ahead and rev it to hear what it sounds like. As you can see, sounds pretty sporty for a starter bike and the 37 horsepower. And if you just want to turn it off, take this and press it up. And there you go, the bike is turned off. Or what you could do is you could press the ignition and turn it off like that. Get a closer look of the bike. As you can see, this is the seat of the bike. Let's get one more look of the outside. As you can see, everything is covered, but like I said, it's kind of open but covered at the same time, so you can see everything. But obviously weight reduction has been a major factor in this. Here's the look of the front and the lights, which are full LED at night. Alright guys, well, looking at the bike, my final decisions and the things that I gotta say about it is that the bike is definitely very sporty looking, and even though it's known as a beginner's bike, you would not notice that if you're not into bikes. So just by looking at it, you would not be able to tell that at all. It rides pretty well, so compared to the people that have bikes and run around and you tell them the amount of power it puts out, they're actually very surprised, and which is a good thing for having a bike. It's very good on gas, obviously not so much horsepower, lightweight. And overall, if you're looking to get started on bikes, it would be a good option to look at, just because, again, this way you can increase your experience. At the same time, you can have a sporty looking bike, and again, enjoy it that way. Alright guys, well, that's the review of the MT-03. I know I usually put out car reviews, but this is something different. Let me know down in the comments below if you enjoyed it and if you learned something new. Also, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon in my next video. Have a good one!